Alright. Now this is what I call a good start to a really good stream. Hold on. Grabbing my... I'm gonna grab my fan and bring it closer because it's kinda hot. And again, I turned on the heater. He makes a good point about that. But yeah, today's a perfect day for some Strider. This is a game a lot of people don't talk about. Strider 2 is, yes, the most popular between it and the first game. But the issue is, like, not a lot of people know about Strider for his game, and more so know about Strider because of Marvel vs. Capcom, which, to be fair, is natural, but even then, it feels weird. Like, I used to play, like, when I got into Strider, yes, I was in, like, I think, like, middle school? Like, around, like, middle school age, I want to say. Like, I played, like, the entire game, like, several thousand times. I was having, like, so much fun with it. Alright. Link on the blue sky, link on the Twitter, and now to share it around. Let me open up my model first. Because, like, I think about, like, Strider like this, like, it's something that I feel like should have come back in modern sensibility in some way, shape, or form, because it would definitely do well with people who love speedrunning games. Like, it has such an identity attached to it where it's like, nah, man, I could see people playing it's just for speedrun purposes, but then, like, it just, like, it don't really feel like enough people talk about Strider for his own games and only talk about Strider for his, like, oh, his appearance in Marvel vs. Capcom, and I feel like that's kind of fucked up, like, hold on, wait. There we go. Okay, model locked in. Yeah, I feel like Capcom could easily bring Strider to the modern day. And, like, people would be all over it. I swear, I gotta start checking to see if I hit send on messages, because when I see, like, a message from Ray, and it's like, oh, I didn't hit send, I'm like, I feel like a dumbass, because it's like, well, shit. I did not do the thing I thought I'd do. Yeah, like, I'm talking Strider, I feel like Capcom could easily resurrect it as, like, some kind of stylish action giant. Something that really sticks out with its combat options. All the things you could do in Strider is just slashing and shit, but I feel like using a lot of the things from Strider 2014 could definitely make it a stylish action, because you have, like, the different types of ciphers, the fire one, the regular plasma, the gravity one, the ice one, and, like, all the different little option buddies you got. It's like, come on, man, make that shit a reality. Give us the Strider stylish action game people want. Hell, give them something outside of Falchion, which is still a really cool cipher. Like, it's still a really cool sword. But, like, I seriously feel like it could have easily been a thing. Like, it could have easily been a thing a long time ago, like stylish action Strider. But we don't have that. We have Metroidvania and we have 2D platformer, and I'm like, there should be something else now. But I'm not really gonna bitch about that because, like, it's, whatever. Capcom doesn't want to resurrect it, like, if Capcom doesn't want to resurrect Strider, who am I to sit there and bitch? The most we'll get is a reference in Street Fighter, and I'll take it. And it's like, it's not to say that I'm asking because... Like, I'm asking purely based off the fact that I just want Strider to get the respect he deserves. As a Capcom character, he's one of my favorites visually. Like, he's so fucking cool. Like, yeah, he's a stoic, calm ninja, but he wears a subtle, like, a purple outfit with a red scarf, with a very bright red scarf. Like, I don't get no better than that. Okay. Yeah, so it's like, I don't see a problem with Capcom doing another Strider game. If Kikaku's cool with it, then I say, like, hey, do it. It's not like Moto Kikaku's gonna look at Capcom and be like, fuck you, no Strider for you. You guys can't use this anymore. Like, he's already technically an integral part of the shared Capcom universe because of Guy. Because of Guy and, whatchamacallit, not Geto. And his master. I'm forgetting his name. Holy shit, I'm forgetting his name, and I played him in Street Fighter V for a bit. But yeah, like, it's not like there's a problem with that. So it's like, let it rock, I guess. My emulator out. Zeku, thank you. It's like, since Zeku canonically is what leads to the Striders existing in the future, it's like, then go for it, guys. What's the problem? I doubt anybody would have at Capcom would have a problem with it. I doubt Kikaku's gonna have a problem with it, and I doubt anybody at Capcom is gonna have a problem with somebody going, I want a new Strider game. Like, they gotta learn how to share the vision. Capcom. Do I have my emulator turned up? Is DuckStation turned up? That's loud. I have to turn this down because this shit is loud in my ears. In the future, one man controls the world, calling himself the Grandmaster. He rules with an iron fist of tyranny, plagued by insane dictatorship. Fuck it. Long story short, evil asshole, we gotta beat him. And that leads to Strider. I love this title screen, so I'm like, this shit is clean and clear. But first, let's check our controls. Like I said last time, I did beat the game to unlock infinite boost mode already. I've already done that. So we're gonna turn up the difficulty just a bit. A group, not a singular person. Oh. And we'll be playing through the game on Hiryu mode. Hiryu mode is the standard mode you unlock, but you can unlock a mode called Hien mode. Hien mode is where you play as a character who shows up later, a boss fight. Oh, this is a very simple ordeal. You have all this cool art, and you have a platforming situation to go through. It's very simple shit. It's literally stop the bad guy from ruling the world. That's it. And Strider's here to do just that. But yeah, as you can see, I have infinite boost. So when I activate this, I can start shooting blades across the screen. It is a very simple thing to learn. Like, this game's not uber hard. I will be using my infinite boost as much as humanly possible because it's free boost. Also, damn, he's nearing 80 and still cooking? That's off to you, Gramps. Look at this shit. It's just fast / action. Ow. That was my fault. Also, the game is a natural double jump. I just want to point that out. Also, this is where the move Bryanak comes from in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Because in Infinite, I remember seeing Bryanak and going, oh my god, the move from Strider 2! And a lot of people don't know that Bryanak comes from that game, which in this game is down, up, and then the attack button in the air. It's one of the, like, if not the only command move in this game, if I remember correctly, because there are no others. You can't even do that, you can't even do Bryanak on the ground. It's literally an air-only attack. So it's weird to, like, think about that. Ow. Bitch. Yeah, Bryanak, killing enemies with Bryanak does yield higher point drops if you decide to do that. Also, yes, there's a timer, so gotta move our ass. Look at this shit! Infinite boost mode? High difficulty? Creates a crazy speedrunning experience. Also, damn, this game still kind of holds up. Get me? But yeah, this game, like, will fly by really fast. We'll probably be able to finish it and a Hien run throughout the entire, like, this entire stream if I wanted to. Yeah, a lot of, like, Strider standard shit comes from this game and the first game. Which, the first game is kinda eh. I kinda wish the PS1 version of the first game played like this. Because I know you can unlock something like a stage 0, and I think that's the first stage of Strider, and I think that's just the first stage of Strider 1 playing like Strider 2. Keyword being I think, I don't know. Wait, no! I need that. Yeah, power up just extends your reach of your attack. Ooh, cow. Like, this game is very much, you pick it up, you play, and you're good to go. Like, anybody can beat this game in a singular setting on the default difficulty. No. I have not no type platforming segment like this. No. Lady, did you really think that would work? I love this game, but it's also very easy to break if you know how to mash. Like, look at this shit. You just kind of can sit there and mash consecutively and yield some of the best results imaginable. And there goes Bryanak, doing what it do. Also, this OST goes in. It's not the Strider theme, which is stage 1 from the first game, but hey, it's still good. I don't really have much else to say except, like, about shit about this game in terms of, like, aesthetic choices for the stages, because I like the Neo Tokyo stage here. It's really fucking pretty to me. Oh! It's kind of weird that the boost mechanic doesn't lead to Strider being able to shoot projectiles in Marvel vs. Capcom properly. Also, there's Solo. For those of you who have played Project Cross Zone, you recognize Solo. Well, Project Cross Zone 2, specifically. Because Strider is in Project Cross Zone 2. Which, I flipped my shit when I saw him. Solo, we talked about this, buddy. Is he really not gonna... Ah. This is funny. Just kind of sit there and lob projectiles at him, and it's like, I'm sorry, dog. You're not as good as you thought. Apparently, we don't know who the hell made Strider. It says Tetsuo Shiba, and the artist was Tatsumi Wada, but no one has found shit. Damn, really? So it's just kind of a whodunit situation. I apologize if some of this shit is grating on your ears. This game doesn't have the best sound balancing. Yeah, the stage stage 1 theme becomes the victory theme. I forgot about that. But yeah, that's essentially like how these stages play out. You get a little dialogue and some cool CGs. Hello, Tongpu, who's just evil Chun-Li. Strider's just really doing his job. I'm like, yo, I have to save the world. This ain't how it gotta be, and that's that. Yeah, like, the game is relatively short. Anybody being able to beat this in a single sitting, you then just kind of learn speedrunning tricks for this. There's a few. I don't know all of them, but there are a few. I'm thinking about it, the Tong sisters. Now, there's a way past this segment that a lot of people will probably fuck up. You hang off the ceiling. That's it. Look at that, you can make good time. Really? That's my target? Cool! Die. Target deleted. Also, the slide doesn't do damage, and I think that's weird. The slide not being able to do damage despite being relegated to its own button is weird. Sir, take the damage. Ow! My health. I need that. I didn't find a small blurb about the artist. 268. The last manga was in 97 under third line, which had of being Strider. Formerly Strider. Oh! Also, we gotta move our ass. Ow! Move! I apologize for the game slowing down. This is probably what would happen on an official PS1. That I'm totally playing this game on, I swear. Anyways, come on, Walkerbot, you know how this goes. This game is very much... You'll play it, remember 2 aspects of it, and go, how'd the rest of it go? And then play it again. I remember everything about this game because my brain works like that. I mean, many dudes have this. How many dudes had the same idea? Badass future ninja? I don't know, but I love them for it. I have no problem loading up like that because, like, let's be real. I'm not in an arcade, so I don't have to worry about anything. Also, who's gonna stop me? Oh my god, they're Juhangi. Motokikaku is just the Juhangi. Man, this is a level of catharsis I think I needed after yesterday. Getting lost in Parasite Eve just... I earned this. This fucking transition screen's also really cool, too. Oh, a necromancer. That's a Dullahan. Dog, you ain't gonna maybe, don't summon skulls I can just bat away? He's gonna keep doing it, isn't he? Oh, you poor fool. Bryanak! Get the fuck out this room! I'm like, thinking about Strider, I'm surprised we haven't gotten an anime based around the one manga. Like, I feel like it could have easily happened and it would have done pretty well for the 90s. Capcom having an anime around a game. Ow. Wait a minute, if multiple people were... I kind of thought about it, if multiple people were Kikaku. Well, no, wait, if it's with Clamp, no. A random individual cannot take up the name without going through Clamp first. I had a really dumb idea of doing it myself, and I'm like, wait, no, we can't do that. I want to, but I'd probably get sued into oblivion by Capcom. Capcom and Clamp, so no. Learning that company name is generic feels so... Yeah, it feels weird. It's like, well, shit. What do you mean? It's also something I ended up learning today. Ow. Rude. Thank you for the health. Now put the meter back on. Ooh, I saw a big shiny over here. I'm sorry, dog. You're gonna have to wait a second. Thank you. Ha ha. Bryanak! I fell into the pit and died. Bro, this art of Strider goes hard! No. Death fears him. I'm actually curious if it's Kosuke Toriumi's voicing Strider here as well, because I don't know when Kosuke Toriumi got his voice acting career started. But it'd be really cool to find out if, like, he was just always... He's always been Strider from jump. No matter what, he will always be Strider. Infiltrate the research facility. I low-key need one of these again. Like, I really do. Just this. In the modern day. With the sprites drawn by French bread. Or Moto Kikaku. Capcom. Let French bread make, like, put Strider into Undernight. Type Moon's already cool without him. So, like, I feel like it could work. I'm just saying. Like, it could work and it'd be hype. Who's gonna be mad at Strider Hiryu being an Undernight in birth? Not I, said the freethinker. Go, penguins, and be free. I will destroy this research facility of my own volition. And for the penguins. That guy was just standing there. That was a grown man turned into sashimi because he thought he had it. Hold on, wait a minute. I just thought about, how has nobody modded Strider over Raiden from Metal Gear yet? Yuji Ueda. Ah. Beautiful. Ryder, you good? You hit you. My guy, you good? For 2, Namco X Capcom, Project Crossgun, 1 and for Project Crossgun 1 and 2, it's Kosuke Toriyami. We're in the beginning just lurking. Come love? Ah, yeah. Again, I am sorry for Discord being itself. I don't know why the hell it keeps doing that when I go to hit send on messages. Because I'll type out a message, and then I'll click enter, and then it just won't do anything. Like, I'm starting to notice that now, looking back. Because when I send a message, I remember sending one, and then when I get hit with that, I'm like, the fuck? And then I check to see that my message went to the fucking ether. Genre-based VA swapping. So what's telling me is they should bring back Kosuke Toriyami for a game for the games and use Yuji Ueda for the anime, for a possible anime. I'm picking up on some vibes there. Oh right, I forgot the super mammoth can do that. Well shit. I thought I had more health. This rail shooter ass boss fight. There. Defeated. Get me the hell out of— wait, no, that was health, wait! Fuck. I could have benefited from that. Well, shit! Runs forward, dies immediately. Sounds like me. I will admit, like, I think probably the best thing about this is that the transition between actions in this is smoother than a lot of other 2D. Like, a lot of other 2D platformers, to me, don't have this level of, like, 2D, like, shift between actions that others do. Like, something about the fluidity here feels almost unnatural. Oh boy, what's the history there? Stop running from me, you big bastard! Fucking big bitch! Just kept moving. The main one they use now is Birdie in SF5 and Agnes. What the fuck? He's too cool to be by either of those characters. What the hell? Game, if you don't let me use the goddamn the funny for 2014, it's a joint performance between Sonic Heroes, Vector, and Jago? What the fuck? Jago? And Vector? I've, seen a lot of Metamora infusions in my day. Never one like this. So I love how they say the Kraken, but this goes beyond being just the Kraken. This is some this is some Cronenberg crab creature shit. Oh, Lonnie Manila. Man, I'm trash at this game because I just want to run and hit things. I don't even want to... Like, damage to me is irrelevant because I just like hitting things in this game. What? Hiryu? Oh yeah, the very pretty boy. Hien. Oh! Sorry, Lalafell Warrior or Lalafell Dark Knight? High key, Lalafell Dark Knight. Infinitely funnier because that sword is A, 3 times the size of them, and B, all that edge can't fit in that that canister. I just think it's funnier that way. Lalafell Warriors are just grenades that explode on repeat. Oh yeah, Strider calls a fucking battleship a toy. He's like, this? This what y'all brought to fight me? Oh god, oh god. This is nerve-wracking for me. I hate this. And it's like, I don't want to attack too much, because if I do, I'll destroy a foothold. And I'll be ass out. Like that. There. Yeah, it's like that. It's that's definitely the fucking equivalent here. Oh god. Thanks, game. Yeah, just get me the fuck off of that thing. Grandmaster was Brawl Meta Knight and Super Paper. What the fuck? This is cursed knowledge somehow. And I'm the one who was curious. Can't lie though, this game does hold up visually. For a sprite-based PS1 game... Oh. Fuck! I'm taking the top path because... Fuck it. I feel like there's stuff up there. Oh. Come on. Strider! Fight the wind! Oh! Oh! Didn't think somebody in this game would pop up in something that recent. Alright, you little fucker! You don't stop! Dude still gets work. I'm glad to hear. You and your stock Gundam noises end here! Nice. You win. This, like, learning this information while playing the game is really funny. Bro. Y'all are out here attacking me and shit. And I ain't even do nothing to hurt y'all. Yet. Like, right now I'm playing lore-accurate Strider. Lore-accurate Strider and his ability to hit everyone everywhere at once. Still no karate chopping people in half, but still. Look at that. 35 minutes in and we're like nearing the end of the game. Hey, that chick just said please kill me. Got you. I still... There's no context for this, by the way. It's just her wanting to die, and it's really dark. Like, this is in a vein similar to fucking Luminous Avenger X1, which I'm not gonna spoil that, but if you know, you know. Up and over, Shredder. Come on, work with me, buddy. Oh, no. Oh, hey, that works. I'm actually noticing the difference between 4-star and, like, fucking 7-star difficulty. He actually was moving a lot faster compared to, like, the lower difficulty. I'm probably not gonna do a Hien playthrough because it's literally just this, but as a much more limited character. He's been winning this whole time. Here's the same game, but as a prettier man, exactly. That's all you're doing. I think, like, so far, Strider has gotten one line of dialogue, and that was all the way back in the first stage. Final battle on the third moon. Look at that, we're already at the end of the game. Oh. Hien is just Kosuke Toriya. I thought it would have been some shit like it was Trunks. I really thought it would have been some shit like, oh, it's probably Trunks. No, it's just Kosuke Toriumi again. Not Yuri Lowell versus Robin Hood. That's a Fate Grand Order joke. Well, Fate joke in general. Caught him lacking. I'm sorry, Solo. Hope y'all like anti-gravity. I'm partial. Not a fan of it. It depends. Anti-gravity platforming to me is the 50-50. It's either really cool or really bad. And I can't ever, like, decide how I'm feeling some days. More points. I'm not gonna lie. Doing shit like this is really fun. Yeah, as long as it's not Final Chase. But the anti-gravity is... Oh my god, this is annoying. Bitch! Move! I just really thought he could just get in my way. I might have to go back and grab the VOD. Well, no, there's no... Nothing interesting happens here. Okay, I don't remember this many of those rollers being here. It's actually insane how much I'm dying compared to earlier. And how many enemies are coming from off screen at a higher difficulty? Alright, is this the fight with Hien, or is there like one more screen? Who's gonna drop for Dreamcast? Huh? I can see why, but... Huh. I'm... Also, I'm gonna point out something right now. Hien has access to some moves you don't have when you get to play as him. Like that! Wait a minute! Yeah, like, he doesn't have the dash, he doesn't have the beam. Or the block? I don't remember him blocking on... I guess higher difficulty really does change things a lot more. Shit. Welcome to the Grandmaster, folks. It was like, what if Death from Castlevania was the final boss? But it was Form 1 Death into a completely different boss fight right afterwards. Because not a lot happens with him. If you use a boost and then just start swinging, he just kind of... Yeah. That's the fight, but that was part 1 of the fight. That's it. He's done. He's cooked. This ain't a throne room, brother. This is space. Welcome to the real final boss. Caduceus. Let me just climb up here real quick. I'm sorry for all the flashing. If you are photosensitive, please turn off the stream, like, visually and just listen. It is, it's not good out here for the photosensitive fam. Oh. Wait. To go up there. I don't have to go up there. I can just shoot my RG. I can just shoot my RGB sword waves. Exactly. Listen to the sound of ha over and over and over again. Ever feel like literally nothing happened? I can describe this game as nothing burger, but good. Because it goes by so fast, but at the same time, it's not substantial. Appeared before me 2,000 years ago. Before I took this world? Yet, here he is like over 2,000 years old. Somehow. It's not what he couldn't do, you just decided to come back to life, asshole. But yeah. The opposite of how I feel about the full release I made. About the Maiden Cops full release. Yeah, like, I like this game. It's fucking fun. It's a good time. I suggest anybody play this if they want a, like, really quick game to run through. You play Strider 2 on PS1. However, I will admit, it is very short. We clocked in at about 45 minutes. Shaving off maybe 10 minutes, 35 minutes of actual gameplay for Strider's playthrough. Oh yeah, there's Kosuke Toriyami. But the game is very short with like 3 different ways you could play it. You could play it as Hiryu, you could play it as Hien, and then you can go back on infinite boost mode. Like, there's not a lot to this game, but it's also not... Like, it's not a bad game, but it's very short for what it is. I would like to see, like, a new Strider game make this an unlockable in it. Hell, this could have been an unlockable in... This could have been an unlockable in, fucking Strider 2014. But it wasn't. And it's a very small game, dude. It's not massive. I'm not gonna lie, I thought the emulator crashed on me. But yeah, those are like my top 3 playthroughs. This one, the 2 test playthroughs. Honestly, I would recommend this to people if they were like looking for something to play. They were very antsy, and they were like, "Damn, I need something to play right now. I need something to just blow through and just secure my mind." Play Strider 2. It kicked you out? What the fuck? Which? The fuck? She essentially co-runs the stream. Oh, yeah, I was on, like, 7. Okay. But yeah, like, that was Strider. That was Strider 2. I'm very mad that Ray was not able to watch the entire stream. What the fuck? Like, that's ass. Twitch, get your shit in order. I do also stream on YouTube, so like maybe if this keeps happening for like the next few streams, I would say like you can chill out on the YouTube chat. And you'd still be able to probably see like the Twitch chat. Fuck, that made me mad. But yeah, this was Strider 2. It's not a uber long game. It's not but it's not like terribly short for like what it is for like a platformer. This is honestly, I'll recommend this to anybody if they're really looking to play something right then and there. If they're like, yeah, I need something to play. But also, I'm just trying to get more Strider out there because more people need to talk about my boy. Capcom, you need to make a Strider stylish action game. Borrow from Devil May Cry, Ninja Gaiden, wherever you got to borrow from to give Strider the respect he deserves in the game space. Because as it stands to me, we're severely lacking in a certain ninja with a badass red scarf. Strider only has 3 games, and those games were so fucking far apart from each other that he ended up in the Captain Falcon dimension of crossover character only. And I don't like that for him. Same thing can be said for Darkstalkers. I don't like that for Darkstalkers either. Darkstalkers and Strider, these are like some of my favorite Capcom IPs. Like I put them up there with Devil May Cry and fucking Mega Man. I love those two just as much, but they don't get as much. So, with all that being said, I'm gonna go finish up this Devil May Cry 2 script. I'm not gonna start editing it until recording and editing it until next week, because this week, like coming up on the end of this weekend, coming up this weekend is mom's graduation for school. She went back to school, and I'm going to be at her graduation for the whole weekend. Won't be back until Sunday, so I won't be doing any of that work on Devil May Cry until on Devil May Cry 2 until then, and I'm feeling it already. I'm gonna do another review for a different game between Devil May Cry 3 and 2, like after 2, and between 3, and then after that, all my reviews will be Devil May Cry. Like, it'll be 3, 4, and 5 back to back. Just boom, boom, boom. It'll just be those to make it easier. All that being said, I've been Wandering Sosuke. I want y'all to be easy. Take care. Have yourself some fucking water. I'm gonna go box Twitch. And of course, as always, have yourselves a damn good one. Stay gold. Jana.